I know.
In a pickle?
Bro, I get lost a lot at pickle factories.
We're the cast of The Summer I Turned Pretty, and we're here with 17 to play Superlatives.
Sean.
Maybe Sean. You guys are all funny.
I think we're all pretty funny. I think we all are funny.
Sean can just very easily bring a smile to all of our faces. Life of the party right here. Yeah. I mean, look at that guy. Look at the smile. Gavin?
Gavin.
What?
Gavin takes a Mac. Have any of you seen his Instagram before?
Yeah.
This man's eyes, I want to swim in them.
Oh my God, yeah.
I'm honored, guys.
You know the angles, man. You know what you're doing.
You know you.
You know you.
I try. Thank you, guys. That means a lot.
Sean, but his mom buys all his clothes. So I don't know who we're giving credit to.
I feel like we all have individual though. Like Chris has his skater boy fit. Gavin is just always like fitted up, whether it's in his athletic wear or like the fancy stuff that he wears to his premiere. And Lola, bro, Lola's drippy.
True.
Thank you.
Very true.
Lola's got some sick pants, but Sean's he's got the Supreme. He's got the CBG. Yeah. He's got the. He's just.
Oh, bro.
That's a tough one.
Who takes the longest to get ready?
In general or like on set?
Yeah.
Because then me.
Yeah, true.
Lola's there in the mornings earlier than everybody.
Yeah, I just watch all of you guys like cycle through the hair and
Go
makeup
in and
trailers
out,
as
yeah.
they like blow out my hair.
I would have to say Sean. The guy's like a big old teddy bear 99%.
That's true. Nah, Sean will hold you when you cry and kiss your cheeks. He'll drive you home if you forget your shoes. He'll let you sleep.
Sean's a great listener too.
He's a wonderful
Very
listener.
good.
Chris and Gavin are both individually two of the sweetest people I've ever met in my life. They will bend over backwards if you are ever in a hard time. I mean, there he is right now. If you're ever in a pickle, every time I have ever been in a pickle, and I know, bro, I get lost a lot at pickle factories. It is horrible, but yeah, they're always there, always there. And Lola's the sweetest. Lola's
mad sweet. Lol? I didn't know
the
Lola.
only one who.
Lola's
Lola.
cooked for us multiple times.
Lola is an incredible cook.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She
actually.
makes me pasta.
Oh yeah, she makes it.
And she's way too hard on herself too. Like she's really good.
She made pasta from scratch
Yeah.
and was like, I don't know if it's any good, guys. I'm sorry. Like, it was great.
Literally.
It was so good.
Every time I scratch, my scab falls off. I don't know how she did it.
What?
Wait, what?
Pasta from scratch. It was a stretch. It was a stretch.
It was,
but I
okay.
appreciate it.
It wasn't good, but I see where you're coming from.
I never claim it's gonna be good, Chris.
Sean. That's
okay.
undoubtedly.
Okay.
I have to say.
No, I gotta go with Sean and watch the show on Prime Video to find out why.
Absolutely.
But
Sean.
Gavin, bro,
Definitely Sean.
you got moves. You
Gavin's got
absolutely
moves.
I don't know, man.
Lola and I had a great time dancing, but Sean's got like.
Sean's got like moves.
Just wait till you
Sean's
see Sean's
body.
close-up,
This man is-
episode 7. Ooh.
Y'all,
He's taking
but
a movie, bro.
Chris and Lola, bro, that Deb, bro, oh my God, the waltz. Oh, y'all will see it. It is beautiful. It's gorgeous.
Lola, right?
Yeah.
I mean, how often do you guys change your?
That's very true.
Yeah.
I mean, you all have beautiful hair.
Lola at least
I'd
mixes
say
it up.
Lola, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there are a couple times.
She gets ready for parties.
For
She
sure.
does this.
Got the
that.
beachy volleyball hair.
The little
Yeah.
thing
The
with the
Jumbo look is
Yeah.
Oh boy.
I think everyone was actually really on top of their stuff.
I will say once it got to like 4 a.m.,
There
we
were a few
all
laughing fits.
started to decline.
Yeah.
But for the most part, I think we all like had
There were some solid laughing fits.
for sure.
But I don't know.
Oh.
Like,
Oh, Chris, I don't mean to call you out, bro, but like that bonfire, man.
bro, it was bad.
But
It
at
was
least we still
bad.
remembered our lines.
Lola and I burned like 9 takes just laughing.
God, I felt
hope there's a blooper reel.
That is a true story.
Well, I mean Lola because she has to.
That's
but
true.
Gavin's just there mad early.
Yeah.
He's just there
I
early
do
for no
like
reason.
I do like to get there early. I listen to my playlist. I
Yeah.
jam out. I like
Jam
to
out,
have my
too.
morning ritual, my coffee, and then that's usually how I start my day. And then I see these two guys pull up. So yeah, I guess sometimes I'm pretty early. Yeah.
But Lola's call time, you're like what, 5:30
Like an hour,
usually?
an
I'm
hour
usually
earlier.
like half an hour earlier than you guys
Yeah.
for, hair and makeup purposes.
I think Sean maybe?
I will concur.
I think Sean. I mean, Let's find out right now. I will say I did hear you echoing down the hall, Sean.
That's true.
I heard you from this microphone and echoing down the hall.
So Sean.
I'm pretty loud. I think we all know when to give each other our space, and we're all pretty
In
reserved.
general.
But yeah.
Well, I was speaking like volume-wise.
Oh, volume-wise, bro, I got that purchase BFA vocal training. Chris.
Really?
I think probably, yeah.
Yeah.
You know, we've gotten to know each other over the past year so well. But I think outside of that, like maybe first meet, probably Chris.
I think
Yeah, definitely first meeting for sure.
I'm scared. Best snacks?
That's a tough question.
That's a really tough
I mean, I'm
question.
always getting my Trader Joe's snacks.
I think it's Lola.
That's true.
Sure.
I
Okay,
think
Lola has snacks. Lola's got
She
snacks.
definitely
Lola's got
good
snacks.
Yeah.
Lola's got the food.
Bro, Lola's got the food, the snacks, the talent. Like,
But mostly
She
the
checks
food.
all the boxes. It's a tie between Sean and Chris.
Oh,
we
God.
played-
Yes, I
It's a
forgot
tie.
about this.
But it's
Wait,
only
what?
because we spent all summer playing chess. It's not like we were texting.
That's
Yeah.
true. They
It's not like we were
literally
just texting.
would spend like as soon as camera was off, even when camera was going, they'd be like,
And I wanted to play real life chess with you guys, and you were like, no, we like the phone version better.
What? I had a board on set in
That's
the
true.
house.
I know, and then I asked you to play, and you said you
It's
like
magnetic.
That's not true. We
Everything.
played on the set.
We did play on the set as well. You're right.
to me personally, Gavin. Gavin's lived a lot more life than I have, and he's been very, very caring with sharing it.
Sean is always singing on set. Lola's always singing.
Lola.
Two of them, those siblings.
Lola's secretive though. She'll like go in a room like across the hall and you won't know where she went, and then all of a sudden you'll just hear like Beyonce singing, and you're like,
Yeah.
oh, Lola's over there.
You'll like hear about Lola singing on set. Someone will come to you. They'll be like, "Did you know Lola could sing?"
Yeah,
I was like,
literally.
I do it in my trailer because nobody can hear me. But, yeah.
It's beautiful. I mean,
Gavin?
Really?
Maybe?
I'm gonna go.
Or you.
I'm gonna go
Sean.
When you say
low.
pop culture,
I was thinking
Yeah.
like social media.
I'm gonna go
This-
Lola
maybe-
because you took us to a Lizzie McAlpine concert, and I didn't even know who that was.
Well, I just love her so much. You too, I think, though.
yeah, Sean,
Man.
you're up. You're
Bro,
up
I'm
on like,
pushing
What even
P.
is?
I would
should
definitely
cash it,
say
cash it,
they're
cash it.
they're tied. I would say that Sean and Lola are tied.
Yeah. They
We're
cover
very-
like their respective bases.
100%.
You know?
Yeah.
And Chris is just old,
I feel like
so.
I'm- Yeah, it's true. Chris is
I'm
like
50.
60 years old.
Yeah, people don't know I'm 50 years old. Talented.
Thank you, Chris.
It's a good one. Chess.
Thanks, bro.
You're welcome.
Gavin can't drive slow.
Yeah.
Do the expected because I guess we're expect the unexpected, but
Oh.
also no, but like in a positive way.
Yeah.
Like he's breaking down all those. I don't know.
Bro, yeah.
Goodbye, everybody.
Bye, guys.
Thank you for
Bye,
watching.
guys.